for my good. I know that they are for.
What is up, what is up, you guys? It's me, Aysia, and I'm back with another. You know what? I'm not back. You know what this is? This is the new and improved Authentic Aysia 2.0, you guys. And I will say it like right now on what today is? Friday, November 5th, 2:45 p.m., 2:45. I will say, and you heard it from my mouth. Okay. Shaking. That this is and will be the very, okay. The table got excited. This is and will be the very first video of Authentic Aysia 2.0. That's simply what it is, you know. Run up the old videos, you know, see what it was and what it wasn't, I guess. But you heard it from me on today, on a rainy day. This is and will be the beginning of something new. Now, for those of you all that have been following me already know that I am on a different track and my life has moved into a different direction. Thank you, God. But yeah, that's the tea. That's the tea. This is exactly what it is. This is what it's going to be from now on. And I just want those of y'all who stuck with me, you know, if you like the new content, you're welcome. You're more than welcome. And those who don't know me, hi, I'm Aysia. I am currently 19, about to turn 20. I am a believer and a follower of Christ. And this is the beginning. This is the beginning. I see so much with this channel now than I did back then. But I also think I started YouTube for the wrong reasons. And I already told y'all, you know, what my natural intention for YouTube was in that other I'm welcome back video. And y'all might be like, well, Aysia, you said this and you said that. Well, I mean it this time. And I promise that this is the beginning of something new. Like, I wasn't ready. I'm just gonna say that I wasn't ready. I was confused, I was lost. And as you can tell by the title, this is a letter to my younger self. And these are some of the things that I would tell my younger self, and YouTube was one of them. You know, it's the fact that you may run out of ideas and you may not understand what to do. And yes, YouTube is changing and you want to be a part of the trends, but you don't know how to do it. And, you know, walking around with a camera like looks good on YouTube because they're not afraid to do it. They're bold enough. And it's like you walking around with the camera, you know, you're going to get noticed in this small little town, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. That's fine. You should want people to see your, cause that's helping. You know, you see somebody like, oh, you do YouTube, yeah, check me out. Like, you should want that, but I wasn't ready for it and I wanted it for all. I think it got to a point to where like my consistency was only about how many subscribers I could get. And that's what it was, because the subscribers were going up by themselves. Like, I had like 60 subscribers in the beginning, like within that month that I started. So it was already starting to flourish. And I don't know. I didn't know what to do. What's not important is, you know, how I come back and I'm left and I haven't been consistent. You know, things have happened and I just didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to juggle. You know, I started school back. I had less time on my hands. And then I realized, and even with me being employed now, then I realized that I do have time. I still have time. I can make the time that I spend on social media, the time that I spend on watching movies, the time that the extra time that we swear that we don't have is the time that I could be using to at least writing down an idea for a YouTube video and scheduling when I want to make it, you know, or simply editing, learning how to edit with new things and buying new software. Well, hopefully not buying, but push come to shove, you know, you do what you have to do in order to put out great content. And I just discovered this new app. All I was doing was trying to make my intro And I discovered this new app with all these features on it. So that's awesome. But you know, I just wanted to let y'all know that it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But this is Authentic Asia 2.0, and I really want y'all to really understand. I'm in between changing it from Authentic Asia to Authentic Asia 2.0. Y'all let me know what it is. I've been saying Authentic Asia 2.0 since before. I think the first time that I detoxed, which I already told y'all that story about me detoxing and, you know, social media detox, that's when I was like, this is Asia 2.0. Okay, and if you can get with it or you can get left, which one do you want to do? So, I have some things written down just so I won't be all over the place, but the letter to my teenage self, I'd say from 16 to now. My 16-year-old self, I think I was pretty chill. I was pretty confused. I was chilling and people was just in my ear and I'm just like, bro, whatever. Like, I was just dibbling and dabbling, not even really dibbling and dabbling, just a little dip, a little dab, you know. But child boo, that's what I would tell my 16-year-old self. Girl, you got this. Forget whatever is going on around you. You good. You got this. Oh guys, I got chili and I got Sprite. But yeah, so just in case I go off dibbling and dabbling, you'll know, okay? Y'all, I love cups like this. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm wearing a plaid shirt or got some overalls and I've been on a farm, or I've just been at a tractor just walking, and I'm just like, you know. It's kind of cute. I said I'd buy some more glasses like this, even though I got it for free. IBSU, shout out. But okay, so I really don't have much to say to my 16-year-old self because I think I was okay. I was okay. Like I said, I was just dibbling and dabbling, but I was minding my business. I was minding my business. Whoever came at me just came at me, but I was just like, look here, I don't have time to be wasting time. You doing too much. Then it came to my 17-year-old self. I was in 11th grade when I turned 17. I would just say, baby girl, just stay focused. What you got going on is not gonna last. It's not. And I need you to see the signs that you keep trying to dismiss, honey. That's exactly what I said to my 17-year-old self, is the fact that, baby girl, you're doing too much. You knew who exactly. Your standards was lit. Your standards was high. Couldn't nobody touch you. Okay? You're doing too much. And I'm not talking about with different people. No. I'm straight. But I just say, baby, you need to slow down. Your focus is right, but your intentions are wrong. Die down, honey. Die down. Like, the pettiness, it got to stop. It's taking you in a whole bunch of different directions, and you need to stop. From 17 to 18. In 18, I started getting like more chill. Like back then, I would literally tell myself that you're not doing too much. You're doing just enough. Because, you know, like, of course, you're in middle school and stuff like that. And you just have people and you're like, bro, like, you do too much. You don't accept me because you can't handle my mouth. Just not understanding or trying. And then that's when I realized I don't fit into any category, and that's perfectly fine. Like, I'm cool with my little group. I'm cool with, you know, out of this little group, just one or two people that I really, really mess with closely. I'm cool with that because it is what it is. And I used to always be ready for everything. Like, my trust issues would just be caution. Like even if you were close to me, it's just caution. And especially the way that I listen. It's like if you said something out of the way, I'd be like, did you realize that you just said that? So, just me, I'd say I was way more chill when I got to 12th grade and when I got out of high school. Like, I was just like, child, forget you. in the most loving way, like, forget this. But yeah, it just got hot out of nowhere. But I know she cold, so that's okay. Yeah, just stay focused. Like, bro, these Negroes don't care about you. And that's just honest. Like, bro, they don't care about you like that. Stay focused. Go ahead, do what you got. Stay focused, honey. Like, you out here showing everybody else you're not the one to be playing with. You need to be showing them that you're not the one to be playing with. Okay? Okay. Literally. Like, I was telling my aunt the other night, like, it's so crazy how we can have all these red flags, and when they come up, we're just like, you're not gonna treat me like this. I'm not one of them. I'm not this, I'm not that. But to the person that's your main attraction, they just get a whole pass. Like, it's a whole bunch of red flags. And you allowing them to disrespect you, to talk crazy to you, to put negative thoughts in you, like stuff like that. I was just like, child, that's just crazy how blindsided you could be. Right? And that's what lust will do. Lust, not love, but that's what lust will do. Okay, and the friends with benefits thing. Don't be friends with benefits with nobody. And just so everyone knows, this is not an attack. This is no. This is what I would tell myself. If they not with you for real, don't go for it. Don't overstress. Go with the flow. Period. Just like you go with the flow with them little friends of yours, go with the flow of these little people that's trying to run game, that's trying to talk to you. I don't care how good it look. I don't care how good it sound. Go with the flow. Cause you know what type of time you on. They know what type of time you on. The problem is, you still asking them what type of time they on, and that's not good. And my time, it's very limited. So baby girl, stay focused, pay attention. Like, pay attention to the signs when they first give it to you. You know what you want. You know what you want. You know what you deserve, okay? You know what you're gonna tolerate, what you're not gonna tolerate. So stay true to it. Like, your standards was top notch. Couldn't nobody play with you. They knew that. And that's still what attracted them to you. And then it's just like, you know, they slowly decay. But yeah, just stay true to yourself and don't let nobody change your mind about nothing. It was so many things that I was just like, you know, but you can't do that. You gotta know the truth for yourself and keep it pushing. Keep going. Like I told y'all with YouTube, keep going. You know, you may not understand what it is that you need to do. You may not understand what you want to do. Keep going. You have to. Like, do it until another idea pops up in your head, but do not stop. I had messed around and told somebody the other day, I just fell out of love with it. Like, I don't know. I guess it was like a high school thing. No, it wasn't. I'm still getting confirmation to this day. So I'm supposed to be here. At least that's what it looked like. So I'm just letting God do what he gotta do. Stop accepting the bare minimum. We don't accept the bare minimum. You know what? You pitch to everybody that try to come your way. Oh, I like you. Well, why? Why do you like me? Because if you don't know, how am I supposed to take you seriously? How am I supposed to take you seriously? How am I supposed to take this seriously? How are we supposed to go from friends to potential? But see, the thing is, I'm not looking for someone that I can't be friends with, because one thing that I'm not gonna do is I'm not going to get with you and see that you look good and this, that, and the third and try to make you a potential husband. That's not what I'm gonna do at all. To get right or get left. And the biggest thing that I tell myself is be aware. Be more aware. You think you're aware now, you're not. Be aware. Pay more attention to not just the big things, but the little things. Pay more attention and you act on them. You can give everybody else advice. They could come to you for counseling, but you don't even take your own advice. Move. Other than that, don't give advice. Because what's the point of giving someone advice and you don't even believe it yourself? You believe it for them, but you don't believe it for you. That's weird. That's terrible. So just be aware, honey. To protect yourself at all times. Okay? And like it's okay to try new things. It's okay to try new things. But you know what you stand for. So stop settling for what you want. Because what you want is not even close to what you need or what God has for you. So that is it for this video. I really appreciate, like I said, I really appreciate y'all sticking with me. I really appreciate those that was just like, Aysia, you got to keep going. Like, you can't stop. And the funny thing is, it's just, I'm a content creator. Like, I visually make content. If I'm not on TikTok, I'm on Snapchat, I'm talking, that's content creating. That's me making videos. So what's the point in me not coming back? Like I told y'all, this is the beginning of something new. So I want y'all to get whatever you're drinking, okay? Wherever it is, wherever it's at, okay? And I want us to make a toast to new beginnings and living in purpose. That's what we doing. We living in purpose. We walking in purpose. That's exactly what we're doing. We're living in purpose. Like, we're striving to get the keys to the kingdom, baby. Taking no shorts. But yeah, cheers to that. Live another day, live another dollar, live life to the very fullest. Have a marvelous and wonderful and blessed day, blessed month. You know, many blessings coming your way. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. But yeah, guys, I love y'all. And we out of here.